What's up, Trans here? Socrates. This is part 2 of a 3-part special on our mystery series. Today, the second part here of New Orleans Axeman. This is going to be great. Alright, let's start. So, prepare for craziness. Starting in 1918, over 8 months, New Orleans had a very strange serial killing that goes by the name of Axeman. Basically, that's kind of what inspired the other boogeyman. Only attacks at night and always leaves an axe in his tanks. It's just that is what it's notorious for. And it's always whenever people sleep in their own beds. So this guy kind of had his own thing, like majority serial killers do. Is he has their own weird, their weird crap, like the Axeman. He kills people with an axe. Zodiac has that weird sign, and Jack the Ripper had I don't know, prostitute. And always his axes were in a shed from the person that he wanted to murder's house. And here's the thing, you know what the smart thing should have been done? They should do throw away the axes. All right, all right, time for the time. Okay, on May 23rd, on the first one, okay, Catherine Desmaggio, St. Banners, wife almost decapitated, and the man severely injured. And that's what just, and then their next was just fire racer, which is strange how first to come axe and then razor just like I said, very curious. Bodies were found by his brothers who surprised lived in the same house. No valuables, nothing was taken, but their axe was in somebody's body. Just time to die. So it's just weird how this stuff happens. Which, by the way, I'm listening to the case back in my head and getting the information back. Okay, I'm listening to the case, so that's why I'm buffering. They had the fingerprinting thing back in 1918, but it wasn't that good. On June 28th, a second attack happened. Louis Bessemer, Louis Bessemer and his wife were found by a baker making deliveries. And they actually thought the baker did it. See, that's why you want to avoid device, is because you will be the primary suspect. But yeah, you still got to report it because, hey, I found dead bones. Which, it must have been strange how the first two somebody's found. Louis survived and died 7 weeks after the attack. Apparently, it's a large lightning with a hatchet. And apparently, he has a thing for kicking down panels of doors. And of course, the axe. Which is strange how he always leaves an axe. And sometimes kicks the door panel. Kicks the door panel open, leaves there. Or door. And then after a month later, on August 5th, Ed Schneider was found by her husband, and she was found alive. She rushed to the hospital, and a week later, she gave birth to the baby perfectly fine. which is kind of strange depending on how she was attacked by an axe. Okay, you literally take an literally got an axe, it's going at you, and then you're still alive, and you get birth a week later. That's one really cool mom, might I say. Sorry, next case, Joseph Romano was the next one. 10-year-old man was found by his two nieces after they had struggling. And he was dead after 2 days after the attack. He was survived for good 48 hours. Then it's reported white man, dark suit, heavy set, slouch hat. By the way, if you don't know what a slouch hat is like, it's like a garden hat. Mm-mm. I, and of course, the axe. Alright, and then what happened afterwards was there was at least 8 attacks, and then a lot of people spread out to protect their families. And then, like around March 10th through 12th of 1919, right, 1919, yeah, 1919. Um, March 10th. Okay, Rose Cornmelia and Charles Victoria and then their 2-year-old daughter was attacked. The adult survived, but the child unfortunately did not. And of course, their ex. Which here's the thing. I'm surprised people have not caught the idea of, hey, throw away your gosh dang axes. Or just 5 days later 5 days later, a New Orleans newspaper article on March 13th received a letter from the apparent Axeman. This is recorded saying that he's apparently a supernatural devil being or something, and the devil. Yeah, this fool's on drugs. And he insults and threatens the police as well. And stupid. So it's finally stag mercy. It's clear. Now it's very true. That was what that letter said. Now, the next letter that was sent was to say that everyone should be quote unquote jazzy. Um, wait, why do you weird flex? But okay. Okay, what's the angel of death? Weird flex. But okay. Anyways, apparently on a specific day, I think it was. Oh, here's the letter. Oh, it's at dawn 10 o'clock earthly time on Tuesday night. Going to pass for our nights. Infinite mercy. What is people? This. To jazz music. But I'm more else. Emotions. Everyone listens to jazz swing. Jazz band fun. and so spare people. Concern. It's numerous persons. Who is it? Thursday night. And Axe. Yeah, he turned jazz into a threat, and which the whole entire New Orleans city was full of jazz music that night. Okay, imagine this. I'm just hearing the guy saying, but yeah, it's just like he's turning jazz into a threat, pretty much. But anyways, not much afterwards, and that threat actually created the Axeman jazz. By the way, go look up that song. I will. It is good, but I scared the crap out of me the first time. It's just like unexpected. March 14th, 1919. Yeah, I mean, every house and jazz club was full of jazz music that night, so that way people didn't get the axe, which is getting slain by an axe in the night. And nobody was killed. It's promise. Imagine if he was out of town for the night. Imagine like he was not in New Orleans. And on the 10th, Steve Boca was injured after he woke to a man next to his bed. He managed to live. Staggered friends home, called the police. Couldn't regain his memory because he was bashed in the head sometimes. So not much going on there. Notes, which is kind of strange. In September 1921 was attacked. She couldn't recall the details. I'm sorry again for the buffering. I'm just listening into the message in my head. And by the time we're recording this, I'm going to have to be a bit late, so I'm saying to 6. And on October 26th, there's something. And then Esther and Mike Pepitone were attacked around 1 a.m. Yeah, Mike was struck 18 times in the head and died 2 hours later. And then Mike was the one that died. Esther survived the attack, which we're going to get into a little bit more detail here in a second about. All with him nut was apparently a weapon. Alright, so that was the last attack. Now let's get into some possibilities of some suspects. Alright, I'm gonna take this off. Guess we're better now. Alright, let's get into the suspects. Ready? Alright, so let's go over one of the more weirder ones. Actually, no, not one of the more weirder ones. The weirdest one. Apparently, since this guy has also been called a manifestation of the P-Man, it's basically the human Ant-Man. It's like straight down our entire figure is time to die. I imagine the way it sounded like back in 1918. But who knows? But that is highly doubtful. And again, it is New Orleans. That was some crazy stuff. No offense, but that, that's true. And that's why all I have story. Alright, second suspect. Okay, so it is believed that there could actually be a copycat ring inside this Axeman case. Because there was like, okay, there's someone that killed this many killings, and somebody killed some other people, another guy did the whole rest. But that was more a bit suspicious because then yet there's not enough evidence to prove that it was copycats. But then yet there was one case of somebody saying that there was two people with. But we'll get more into that here in a second. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Goosebumps. Third one, and I think probably the most reasonable one of them all. Okay, is by a guy named Mike. Guy by the name of Mike. If you guys remember Esther Pepitone, right? The last one, the guy told him the husband died. Well, she moved all the way back to Los Angeles, and she remarried a guy named Mike. I forgot Mike Perchu or something. I forgot his name. But there's also, some good evidence that it could be him. I mean, he literally. I mean, actually, no, it wasn't Mike Perchu that remarried her. It was actually when she remarried. That was the friend of her new husband, because her new husband that she married in LA mysteriously disappeared. And then once she came back and found that guy, which, okay, Joseph Monfrey, why was I thinking Mike Perchu or something? Joseph Mumfrey. Joseph Mumfrey. Okay. So it is believed that Joseph Mumfrey must have kidnapped Esther's new husband because he recently quit businesses with a guy whenever they're married. So already a little bit on the edgy side. And then one day he came back up and I gotta take care of something. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit. But what happened? I'm not gonna say what happened. But where was I? Oh yeah. So after Jason Herbert, I forgot his name already. Gosh dang it. Anyways, he walked up to Esther's house and said, "I'm gonna kill you just like I did your husband. Well, your past husband, your second, your first husband." And then and he demanded $500 reward. And she literally with a revolver and killed him on spot. And of course, axe DNA match and all that stuff. But I think I know who the expert is. So I'm gonna say this case is solved because it must have been Joseph and part of his gang. But since this is 2000, we're not able to go back in time. But I think I solved it because it must have been because Joseph was from the mafia in Southern Italian, and all of his people that attacked were Italian. So he must have went out with his gang and literally killed everybody with axes. So I think I've solved this case, but I don't know how. Okay, you know what? I had to make this 2 for 3, so I'm sorry, but I gotta break that earthquake because I have other things I gotta do. So sorry, there's only gonna be 2 instead of 3, but hey, we'll cover the Black Dahlia next week. I gotta break that earthquake. Actually, yeah, I have to do it early. I gotta break like an earthquake. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.